Welcome Aries to your weekly reading. This is for the 28th of October to the 4th of November. We are going to go ahead and see all the possible energies and messages coming through for you for this week. Aries, I'm going to start off by looking at the first row as the possible energy beginning the week. The second row is going to be the area you should focus on. The third row are your possible challenges, if any. The fourth row are messages and advice from Spirit. And finally, the fifth row is the possible outcome of the week. I'm going to start off over here with the Chariot, and we are looking at the possible energy beginning the week, and I will just get your clarifier. So we want to see now what the Chariot is for Aries, please. And we have Seven of Wands. Aries, I see a great start of the week for you. What we see with Seven of Wands is that whatever you have been fighting for or striving for or going after and really working hard to achieve something, no matter what came your way, no matter how big the obstacles or challenges were, where you did not give up, you did not surrender, what I am seeing for you at the beginning of this week, my dearest Aries, things are going to start happening. You're going to see that all that hard work of standing strong pays off, because the Chariot tells me that you're now leaving this position of fighting so hard for something and you're moving forward at a great pace now and in a positive direction. And with the Chariot coming through, I think things are going to happen very quickly now for you, Aries, and I do feel you are on your way to success. So my dear Aries, if Seven of Wands for you was the energy of now you wanting to expand your social circle, and it doesn't matter how old you are. You could be in your 20s, 30s, or 50s, 60s, 70s, or 80s. It does not matter. You feel you want new people in your life. And Seven of Wands is the energy of you believing this is possible and doing whatever it takes to get out there and to make it happen, my dear Aries. Whether you started new hobbies or joined workshops and seminars and lectures, you put yourself out there, you said yes to invitations, and even though it didn't happen immediately, things didn't fall into place quickly, you kept going. Perhaps you joined one book club, you went to a few meetings, and you decided, you know what, these are not my people, so you left. But you didn't give up. You then joined another book club, and in that book club, slowly but surely you saw that you connected to people. People started to ask you to join them for coffee, and so your social circle expanded and opened. This week, you're going to feel that opening. You're going to feel that connection to what you have been striving for. So as I said, great start to the week, my dear Aries. Now let us see what the Fool is all about, that is sitting in the area you should focus on. So we want to see now what the Fool is for Aries, please. The Three of Pentacles. Aries, this Fool energy is relating to what you are moving towards, what is now beginning and opening up for you. So you're being told to focus on this new start. Now with the Fool here, it's wonderful to see, because there is this element of beginning again, new possibilities, new options, new experiences, and new people coming into your life. With the Three of Pentacles here, my dear Aries, whatever this is for you, you are either going to be meeting new people, as per the last example I gave you, people you connect to, people you have a lot in common with, and expand that circle in some way. Or, my dear Aries, it could also be the energy of building something solid, something with a strong foundation that is only going to grow and get stronger as time goes by. So, Seven of Wands could be starting a second revenue stream. And no matter how challenging or difficult it was, you kept going. This week, you will see a break coming through. So it could be those first few sales start happening. You're being told to focus on this new business because, my dear Aries, there is great possibility that you are going to be able to build something solid, something that will grow and expand, and perhaps it'll become your first revenue stream in time. Very nice to see, my dear Aries. And you focus on whatever this is for you. Right, let's move on now and see what the world is all about that is sitting in your possible challenges. So we want to see now what the world is for Aries, please. King of Pentacles. Now, Aries, with the World and King of Pentacles coming through, I do not feel you have any big challenges coming up this week. Actually, I'm seeing a very positive week coming through for you. As you can see here, we've got the Chariot, the Fool, and the World all following each other. All three are major arcana cards, and that they are coming through one after the other. I do feel this is going to be a very big week for you. As you release out of Seven of Wands and something you have been striving for now comes into play. You, my dear Aries, are presenting this week as King of Pentacles. It does not matter if you are masculine or feminine. It is the energy of King of Pentacles I am speaking about. So we see you very strong, grounded and determined this week. You, my dear Aries, are in the perfect position now of establishing something with gravitas, with substance, something that is going to be around for a long time. So whether this has something to do with career, money, finances, or a home, or something to do with love or a social environment, Aries, focus on it because you're coming from a perspective of looking at everything with a strong foundation and how you can grow your abundance and prosperity. The world tells us, my dearest Aries, that something wonderful is opening up for you. And it is what we are seeing here. You have great possibility in entering into a new chapter of your life as you release the fight and the struggle, and you start building and creating and seeing what you actually want to bring in. So there's a lot of strong positive energy coming through. Now let us see what Seven of Swords is all about, that is sitting in messages and advice from Spirit. So we want to see now what Seven of Swords is for Aries, please. And you have got Justice. Aries, Spirit is coming through, and they want you this week to really work with our King of Pentacles energy, to be very smart and logical about what is happening. Think things through. And with King of Pentacles energy, it is Spirit asking you not to be rash in your decision making, but to really contemplate every step forward. Spirit is also asking you with Seven of Swords just to keep quiet about your plans and ideas, because we are seeing very big energy coming through for you. You can, of course, let those close to you, the people you know who love and trust you, in on your ideas and plans. But other than that, for now, keep it quiet, my dear Aries. You don't want other people's interference interference coming in while you are creating something so wonderful. Spirit confirms for you, with justice coming in, that this is meant for you, my dear Aries. Spirit is acknowledging that they have seen your fight. They have seen your strength and determination. And even though there might have been days that you doubted yourself or the people around you doubted you, Spirit never did. And because you have kept on going and because you stood strong, now, my dear Aries, you are about to see something quite wonderful come through for you. And remember, this will come through in the area that you have been fighting so hard for. What a wonderful confirmation coming through from Spirit. Now let us see what Ten of Cups is all about, that is sitting in the possible outcome of the week. So we just want to see now what Ten of Cups is for Aries, please. And you have the Emperor. My gosh, Aries, this is going to be quite an exceptional week for you. Aries, we see the week starting off with you still being in the energy of standing strong, fighting, being determined, and then you get your breakthrough. At the end of the week, with the Emperor coming out, you are in a whole different position. Now the Emperor is a strong, determined, and focused energy. The Emperor has been through it all. He's been up, he's been down, he's been in many battles, but he sits solidly on his throne because he knows it's his determination and strength that allows him to bring in his 10 of Cups. And 10 of Cups is the happily ever after card. So, my dearest Aries, whatever this is for you, you are on your way to bringing in your happily ever after. Now remember, this happily ever after is very specific to you. So if your happily ever after has to do with selling a home and finding a new home, we see that this week you might have people coming in who are interested in buying your home, and you might find that dream home. If your happily ever after is finding true love, we see that after many months of going on numerous dates and being disappointed and let down, this week, my dear Aries, you could meet somebody that you have that deep, solid connection to, somebody that is meant for you. As you can see, my dear Aries, this is going to be so different for everybody. But whatever it is, please anticipate the most wonderful outcome. Right, let's go ahead now and get your oracle card message for the week. So we want to see what Aries' message is for this week, please. And you've got the full moon in Sagittarius message. Look at the bigger picture. My dear Aries, this message is especially coming through for my Aries who are still in 7 of Wands energy. Now, my dear Aries, if you are still in 7 of Wands energy, still in the energy of persevering, fighting, standing strong, not yet seeing anything happen, you've been asked to take a deep look at what we have seen and spoken about this week. Because the bigger picture here, my dear Aries, is incredibly positive. It lets us know that through your determination, through your strength, you bring about, my dearest Aries, what you have been striving so hard for. So even though you might not see anything just yet, keep going, keep the faith, because before long, my dear Aries, you're going to get your break and you're on your way to your happily ever after. So that is all I have for you right now. I hope you enjoyed your reading. I wish you the most wonderful week, and I am sending you all so much love.